I have seen you many times before, and this is the first time we've actually met.
Yeah. Awesome.
Let me get my nasty lunch out of your way. As soon as this is saved, we can delete that. My name is Freak. It's Johannes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I get it right.
Nice to
Freak.
meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. What's your name?
John.
John.
Yep.
Okay, that's
easy.
easier. Yeah, it's without the whole stuff after it.
Yeah. A little biblical touch.
I work for QRock 100.7. We are playing The Eagles Landed. We've been doing so for some time.
Much appreciated.
You know, seeing as my name is Freak, I've been playing Freak Show since the day it came out. You know, because I smell. Because I had to do load in today. It's his fault. But you know, I just want to say longtime fan, and I'm really happy that you're playing my home.
So are we. Looking forward to it.
Ready? And you're good with not being in costume on?
You okay with me recording? All right.
Oh, you are? Okay, it's wine
dressed
shirt.
up.
It's wine shirt day.
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Our manager
Never
hates
end. That's
this.
the world's largest leprechaun, just so you know. You know what? He had a pot of gold and he decided to eat it.
I drank it.
Live and under the influence at the Top Fuel Saloon Studios. It's Uncle Freak here on the Southlands rock station, QRock 100.7. Joined, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to actually stand in the same room with these guys, where I'm not in the crowd and they're on the stage, but we're actually in the same place getting ready to do a shot. It's Avatar. How you guys doing, man?
Doing good. Thank you. How are you?
You know, well, I'm going to be awesome as soon as I can stop working, have a cold beverage in my hand, and watch you guys tear things up on the saloon stage. I'm so looking forward to tonight.
Sounds nice. I wish I could do that. Want to switch?
What is it? I read the contract. You can drink.
Yeah, but it's to stand back and enjoy the show and all that.
Oh,
We got work ahead of us today.
You know, that's a good question. Let me ask you, you have a very theatrical show. Do you get to, like for a live DVD or something, have you gotten to sit back in a room, like on a big screen and watch yourselves and really, with the total surround sound and everything else? And have you got, no?
Not with the surround sound, but yeah, we have some live recordings ourselves. But as soon as we reach a point where we have felt, okay, this is now filmable, what we are doing, we're happy enough with it to have it, be out there and preserved. As soon as you get to that point and get to watch it, it's kind of like, okay, we close that chapter and move on. So I quickly get bored with something that we have filmed, no matter how good it was at the moment.
Yeah, you gotta, it still has a new CD smell on it. It came out last Friday. Brand spanking new stuff, and The Eagles Landed is the song that we're playing off of it, but Feathers and Flesh. Well, right? Am I getting it right?
Yeah.
Feathers and Flesh. Okay, you looked at me like...
No, I was waiting for the question, and you're like,
no.
made all your sentences when I were like...
And it's kind of strange because you're wearing these Serengetis, and I'm seeing my reflection in your eyes, and it's tripping me out.
You're a handsome man. Enjoy the look.
Enjoy the look, right. You're being kind. Feathers and Flesh. Where does a title like that come from?
It comes from the fact that this story is a fable about an owl who goes to war to stop the sun from rising, fighting off the eagle, who is the one who symbolizes the sunrise and the day that comes. So it's a story about light versus darkness, and in our particular twist on it, fitting enough for a metal band, the protagonist is on the side of the dark. And yeah, Feathers and Flesh is, feathers. You got a bunch of birds there, but it's kind of a play on the idea of flesh and blood, and that something goes deep within you physically and soulfully.
Because owls are pretty menacing birds.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty awesome.
They can turn their heads in circles like Exorcist.
Exactly.
Right.
They're awesome.
Are you fans of Ted Nugent?
I would say absolutely not.
No. Well, because you have a song called Tooth Beak Claw, which is very close to one of his older songs. I'm just, doing a weird reference. But I love that song, Tooth Beak Claw, and the lead track, Regret, two of my favorite songs on the CD. Are you playing those live yet, or are you still kind of just experimenting?
Tonight we're doing Regret live for the first time, as it seems right now, unless we get cold feet. So tonight is the premiere for that one. Toothpick and Claw, we did the whole tour. This was one of those that we got to put out before the album came out, so people have had a chance to learn to clap their hands and dance to it.
So you're from Gothenburg, correct?
Correct.
All right, so...
At Mölndal, but yeah.
Like the surrounding area?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I find myself in Sweden and I have my 1985 Harley Davidson Softail, where am I going to go riding to really take in what is Sweden?
Lindome.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Go to Norway.
No. Lindum is a part on. We all grew up in Mölndal, everyone except for Tim. And the particular part of Mölndal where I'm from is Lindum, which is kind of where the hillbilly country starts, and where the cows are and all that. But it's a perfect slice of Sweden. It's close to the coast, but still, farmlands and everything. And Gothenburg, big cities right around the corner. You get a bit of everything.
So
it's paradise on earth.
Do either of you own motorcycles, or do you ride?
No, but I would, if you would come, I would hook you up with my friends who do Twin Skull. You should go and hang out with Twin Skull. They're awesome.
Okay, because I want to do that. There's things like people have bucket lists. I have riding bucket lists, and I've never been to Sweden. And so if I'm going to go there, I'd like to, and I try to get it from the locals. And I'll call you locals. But where am I going to go? So I'm going to look up everything you said, and I probably can't spell any of it. It's
Lindone. But what you should do is ride with Twin Skull and ride to Norway, because Norway is much prettier than Sweden.
Is it?
Yeah, they got the fjords.
The fjords.
And you get to turn the bike and stuff.
Kind of like Highway 1 in California.
I have no idea.
Pacific Coast Highway. No,
I never been to California.
it's okay. Well,
Yeah, you've been
don't
once.
drive it.
Oh yeah, I've been once
Yeah.
in California.
Once,
I did
yeah.
not ride a motorcycle in California.
No, it's all good. So 2016, obviously the album's brand new. You're doing this leg of the tour. You're coming back through a couple of dozen times. You got any festivals? What does 2016 hold for Avatar?
Yeah, it's gonna be keep on touring. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this tour. It's another 2 weeks, something left, and as soon as that's done, we're gonna hit the European festivals, which is in the summer. And we eventually gonna get back here, and then we're gonna go back to Europe, and then we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna go back to Europe.
And
Alright.
then we're gonna be bored with that, and we're gonna do a new album.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna come back here, and then we'll go to Europe.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the next time you come through, what we're going to do is we're going to get your happy asses out of the bunks early, and we'll get you to play live on the air, and then we'll do some shots. You good with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm going to get with Adam over there, and then we'll call Capolini, and we're going to make this happen, and we're going to have some fun. I really appreciate you taking the time to stop out.
It's our pleasure, man.
I'm really happy you're playing my home. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you very
Avatar on tour. You've got the brand new CD is out now. Don't illegally download it. Go out, buy it, support the artists. We're going to continue to play the music, and we can't wait to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the support and playing our music.
Thank you
Much
very much.
appreciated.
We're here in the Saloon Studios, slightly under the influence because, well, it's a
Smells
show
like a
night
freak show,
on Southlands Rock Station, QRock 100.7. Okay, cool. All right.
Liners?
Yes.
Blinders?
Just eliminate the here.
No, it's fine. It's because I don't have glasses.
I don't know how to write in Swedish.
Well, hey, this is from Downfall. No.
Downfall was in here earlier.
Yeah.
You're in the bigger room.
Riga, Southland.
So,
Rock Station,
drinking, whatever your
Yeah.
and you're rolling.
Yeah. Hey, this is Johannes from Avatar drinking piss and puke with Freak on the Southlands Rock Station, QRock 100.7.
And then just a
Can you
generic.
do that in the radio?
Of course you can.
Piss and puke are okay words.
As long as it's chilled, it's okay.
Alright, cool.
Hey, this is Johannes from Avatar. Oh, but that's something else there. What's it?
That's
Is that my band name? Okay. Hey, this is Johannes from Avatar on QRock 100.7.
Perfect. Okay, now I have like a random. This is standing here with Avatar, and we're talking alcohol. Made in Chicago is what they say is a Swedish cordial, although there's really nothing cordial about it. It's called Malort. Do you know what it is?
I have never heard of this. What's
You've
in
never
it?
heard of Malort.
No.
Joe!
What's in it?
Well, I don't know. It's a Swedish cordial. But I find it odd that a Swedish liqueur, it's supposed to be like an after-dinner sip drink.
Like maybe like a punch.
It's I don't know.
Is it yellow?
It is yellow.
Yeah, then it's like punch probably.
It's like a pooch.
Punch.
Punch?
It's something students would mix. Lots of sugar in it.
All right, so it's like a punch. But yeah, it's you're supposed to sip it over rocks after dinner. And it's made in Chicago, which is kind of odd, but it's called Jeppson's Malort. And I would be honored if you do a...
I don't drink before a show like this. I can't. With the stuff I'm singing, I can't.
Okay,
Sorry.
That's true. You are singing. All right, I want you to dip your pinky in it. And just
Sure,
taste it.
I can have I can taste it.
And I want you to tell me if it's punch or not.
Sure, yeah, that we can have a little
You can
taste.
do that?
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
All right,
Bring it on.
we'll hold on until she gets here. Here she comes. Okay. So which is the Malort? That one. That's okay. So you tell me. So we have 3 shots of Jeppson's Malort. All right, you just smelled it.
And he's still speechless.
It's like a cold. It's like a cold medicine that I've used with flower water thing.
Right,
But
yeah.
let's see. Find it. Ishinagard.
Yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
it's good for you probably. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Fuck.
Beska droppar.
Det var det.
Beska droppar. Yes, it's like
Yeah.
the schnapps everybody knows but no one drinks.
This is
I don't
stuff we
think
get
that's
for-
good what he said. I don't know what he said.
No,
It's a midsummer celebration thing, but there are better ones I prefer.
You're so politically correct. So there. Wow, you're gonna be burping that up all night.
It's fine, but it's a bit like gall,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
The pure gall.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's-
Beska droppar.
So
I
is
don't
that
I
know.
recommend for
I-
similar, midsummer feel, Ope Andersson is much better.
when you say midsummer field, you mean just go out and eat the grass?
No,
Yeah, no,
it's a Swedish tradition.
Midsummer is the Christmas of the Vikings, so
Yeah.
that is the one I care about to celebrate.
Okay, so if somebody serves you Avatar, say nay, I want the midsummer field.
That would be Ope Andersson.
It'd be a better call than that.
Or when the ones my dad flavors for himself.
You got it right from the horse. Well, I shouldn't call you a horse. It's just-
I do have a long face.
no, you don't. You're smiling. Under the influence of Malort, and wishing we weren't, it's Uncle Freak on the Southlands Rock Station, QRock 100.7. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I know you're going
No,
to need that to wash.
they don't drink,
No,
so-
I know they don't.
But-
You are going to need to get that out of your
Well,
mouth.
I will do these two.
Oh, God.
I will drink the Malort in your stead.
All right.
Malört is what you're saying.
Malört.
Malort. Malört.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I'm saying it wrong?
Yeah.
All this time.
What is it?
Malört.
It's spelled Malort.
Yeah, but the O
Yes,
just for
there's-
2 dots. Malört, which is a herb or a flower or something. Malört. Yeah. That's pretty Swedish.
Real quick. I've been saying Malort wrong. How do you say Malort?
Malört.
Malort.
Malört.
Malort.
Malört.
No.
Well, listen, I'm a
Jesus.
Polak, man. Talk slow.
Kuchit.
Kubrick. Next, Stanley. See? Now we got that solved. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That was fun. Thank you. Next time I'll hopefully be able to.
No, do you drink after the show?
Fridays.
Because if you drink